Hey, how's everybody doing today? We're gonna finish up on episode 5. And then next week we'll start on the season 2 of this. City of Light. Previously on Batman.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Five days later.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Jeez, that joint's got a lot of power to it to hold a person.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Oh.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
It's a trap! No! God damn it. Oh.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner!
So does that mean Gordon's the new commissioner now?
Alfred.
Ah, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improve the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
No.
Oh, bloody hell.
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to combat. Everything we got! We're in fact the hostage or two, of course. All we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Yeah.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get
Hey, Snake Daddy, how's it going?
Give him our files on Oswald.
Yeah, Mass is a little rough.
Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position.
Lost the glowing eyes.
He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers
just
are
finishing artwork now, just chilling for the rest of the day. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. Ah!
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmit.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'll remind him of our past.
Oswald and I grew up together.
Color
A little
quality,
trip
some
down
dish before I
memory
get to
lane
the...
could buy you at least
Okay,
a couple
that sounds good.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant.
Thanks for lurking and
I'm
checking,
your best
checking out
shot
the
at getting
stream.
those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on you. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Penguin. Oh, flashback.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things
please don't
about
do that.
my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Even thinking about that makes my hand hurt.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his head out.
Something of mine.
Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
What thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far,
Chuffed.
only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out
he's
when
onto
she
you.
stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter.
We had a nice
You
powwow.
looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it, which is more than you ever had to do.
Oh.
Damn it!
False alarm.
Where the hell is it? It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself.
You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
Just the drugs.
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove
I'm not
my
him.
own dad to suicide! The way it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me on?
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm not waiting any longer.
PSA, please do not punch concrete.
We're done chatting, old friend.
No, I want to chat some more.
I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets.
Nice.
And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
Let's kick some penguin butt. Oh.
Bruce! You
How weak was that statue that just fell from that?
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
That was a nice spit.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity in defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is rights.
You have the right to remain silent, so shut the fuck up.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Didn't do over the thanks.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
Pissed.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Yep.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, I got you, Alfred.
Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it. if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred.
You can't blame yourself.
Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises, and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Alright, determine a link between Cobblepot and Vicky Vale.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just...
The photo's got Penguin on it. Alright, surveillance.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
All right.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Yep. Vicky Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, let's find out. Oh.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was
sounds
the
like a
brawn,
terrible idea.
Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Alright. There's nothing else there.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Alright.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
I can't read this.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
No.
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Damn it, Selina.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more...
Fun?
exciting. Why should I give it back?
Because I'm asking nicely?
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more... meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it.
Skin like a rhino.
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce,
yep.
I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
You can
I
be
told
more
you
than
that from the
that.
start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Part of my charm.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Oh.
Alfred!
Ugh.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Jesus, a lot.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
So a blast?
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Just probably got smacked with the pool cue. If I were to guess.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell...
There you go. Blasted?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Alright, a scuff mark. I have no idea what that could connect to.
There's no blood on the furniture.
So that's a no. There was something else here. There was a third option, I think. Or was there? No, there wasn't. Okay.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
So blast him against the bookcase, he fell down, he got the poker, tried to throw it. Oh, pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped. But then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
It's going to be a reckoning.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Ow.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Alright,
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
what we got there?
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
It's like a bus stop.
Bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Alright, basements. Repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Build year.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
And bus stop.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley.
Eh.
Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Nice.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Ah. It still looks
call.
dope.
Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
Like I said, I love that Batman voice.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds
secret
like
door.
there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I don't think it was the best idea to just
Going
call
inside.
it. Oh God.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
Hey, Tony.
I'm not saying what she did was
How's
right,
it going?
but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Hey, Anwards, how's it going? How's your Sunday going?
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Shaka, thank you for the follow. Glad you're liking it. Thanks for the support.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb
Hi,
out.
Shaka.
Alfred?
No.
How's your day going?
A belt. It's caked in blood.
I love this game. Same here. Honestly, like, this is like one of my favorite interpretations of Batman.
Shackles. Blood on them.
Second time playing this.
And new. Vicky did
I played it once
Alfred
before.
what was done to her. Disturbing.
But it's been a little time since I last played it,
Vicky
though.
created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Ugh.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Alright, no, not his glasses.
Alfred's glasses.
Do you think the first season's better? I'm not sure which one I like more. It's also been a long time since I don't really...
One piece apart from the
I don't remember
others.
much from
Blue.
season 2.
The same color as my tech.
But they're
Can't
both
be a
really good.
coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
After I finish this, I'm gonna go on to season 2.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue.
So the suit classic and modern? Yeah, so do I.
This is what he wanted me to find.
Both like this old suit and the modern one he had before.
The newest chalk.
So cool.
He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates.
And like honestly, this Batman voice is
The words
so cool.
highlighted are
One of my favorites.
She will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
For this suit than the other option suit. Yeah, there's more armor and there's more classic. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I think for me, it'd be more practical to have one that's more armored. Just for, I guess, defense-wise, but... I do agree it's more classic.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way.
Shaka, how would you rate this Telltale's Batman to other ones,
Find Alfred, maybe
including
we can
like
get him out
other
of here
games
before
or
all
even
hell
movies?
breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't
Oh, you read the Telltale
dead
comics?
soon.
I never read the comics.
Another corpse in Bruce
I guess I never really got around to it.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part
I think
of
I
this.
don't really read
He's the
much
one that
comics.
Bruce Wayne might actually care about.
So I don't know why I
Besides
just never really got into them.
His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ow.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way.
Said after first season for a second. Oh, okay.
Batman.
He's stuck
I just try to read them sometimes.
Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Nice. Oh, hey, Harvey.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
Oh. Oh, God. This is a full-on riot.
You're not getting away.
Batman says the father? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So we'll have to see, like, what it's all about. Oh, kitchen to inmate. We're gonna dump hot food on him or something? I don't know, kick him over it. Door or chair? The chair, give him the chair. Then we get Gurney. Oh, what a kick. I can get both the physical and digital. Nice. I'd probably get them in digital. Don't do his ass.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Nice.
Truly
Hey, Joker.
inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
It's the legend himself. Also, as a side note, I love this Joker.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Hey, dude.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
I've already played the second season. Yeah, I played it once before. And part of me's kind of playing through this because I want to get the other ending for it. So I originally had Joker as my enemy, but now I want to kind of do it to have him as my ally.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler,
The Joker story I played was where
bring me Bruce
he becomes my
if
enemy.
anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100
As villain.
bodyguards right now.
So I really want to see
I'll
what
bring you
Joker's
away.
like as a vigilante.
But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
Poor Jim.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him.
Yo,
You think
Jimbo.
Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got Deadshot in the comics.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear
That's
the
pretty cool.
mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be.
I haven't really seen much of
What
Deadshot
about-
in the media.
Do you
Pretty
wear
much
the
only
mask
in
to hide?
the
Or to
Suicide
become
Squad
who you
movie, and
really are?
he was in the show
Are you the
Smallville.
man or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Not happening. Jeez, what's with villains that always running away?
Hold on, Alfred.
You want season 3? Me too.
You came for me.
I wonder if it'll still
After
come out by
what you said.
I'm trying to think who's the company that like
knew you'd come. Man,
Skybound.
I made you.
Like they did
Hold
the Walking Dead season
Did you see
4,
where she went?
or like the second half of it. But I don't know if they like got the rights for all the other games.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you.
Because I remember there was supposed to be a Wolf Among Us 2.
Interesting
and then
how you speak to him.
that kind of went
So
under.
familiar. Alfred.
5 years later than season 2,
Such
maybe.
concern for someone you've never met before.
I can see that.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder.
Oh, you
Do
mean the
you
story?
really care?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can.
No!
Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Oh.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Nice. Oh. I kind of wish I didn't do that.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your
Poor
death.
Alfred.
I'll bury you.
Ow! Already jumped. That's not fair. Now, like Nick Fury. Too soon?
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Just need to get Alfred an eye patch now. Oh, wrong button. Ow. Ow. Oh. It's gotta have broken your jaw by now. dead yet?
This is how it was meant to be.
Oh. My season 2 Gordon can't walk without a cane now? Oh, really? I don't remember that.
As to last
week
week's
later.
events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the
Sweet
mail.
eye patch you got there, Alfred.
It's unsigned.
Hang in there, kitty. Oops.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, no, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to
Hi, Mr. Fury.
adjust.
Old
And
white
I'm
Mr.
afraid
Fury.
It may interfere with my butler duties.
Alfred, what happened to you is my fault. Lady Arkham only went after you because of me. You have supported me my entire life, and I failed to protect you.
I've known the risks for some time now. I don't blame you. But thank you, Bruce.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
There'll be more.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an
With
emergency
Joker shoots Gordon at the
citywide
end of the
address.
episode
And
5,
I
Wallace
hope,
is Bruce,
despite
that
the
Gordon won't
recent
be
terror that's gripped our
able to
city,
walk again, at least not without a
that
cane.
Gotham's leading
Oh.
citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's
It's
leaders
something I
to stand
totally don't
behind
remember
you.
at all.
Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a first start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is
Batman.
Yeah.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person,
me.
whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of.
Nice.
Honored to call my friend.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham
I said
needs
before,
the most.
like, if you can go as Batman, always go Batman.
Perhaps
But I
one
think, like,
is truly the mask. And one is who
changing
you
Bruce's
truly
family name
believe you
or
are.
changing his reputation. I feel I should just always go as Batman. Oh well.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner...
God, Alfred One-Eyed Gordon lame.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. The city's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. Look, I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Yeah,
Tell
Batman
them
supports you.
I'll work alongside you and the GCPD to protect Gotham. The criminals of this city will stand no chance against us.
As if I would Joker Vigilante, it's
they
cool
won't.
and funny. I really hope so.
You know,
I
always wanted this.
I really want to see what it's like.
To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this.
Oh, he's gone.
I should probably be used to that by now. You know, in the last few weeks, as much
It's like
violence
nobody there.
and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He'll work alongside the GCPD.
I love how like all the
Gotham
cops are
out of
standing
these
at
dark
attention
times.
except for Martinez.
But I'm
Just
not
standing
only
there going,
asking Batman and my officers to be heroes. I'm asking all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Oh, I don't. No! What if Joker became Batman's partner? Yeah, that's what I heard about it. It's like you never see. It's always Batman going up against Joker. So it's gotta be cool to see what it's like, to see them working
Just
together.
minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
But I'll give it a shot.
There we go, episode 5. You and 76% players distract the penguin long enough for Gordon to get the job done. Even 67% players comforted Alfred it wasn't to blame. Damn, 2% of you are cold-hearted. Blamed Alfred. 91% of players regard Celine as more than a thief. Of course we did. Ooh. Wow, I'm in the vast minority there. 73% of players removed the cowl. And I say I feel like that's what I should have done, but... Another minority. You and 38% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Batman. Oh, season overview. Nice. Batman / Bruce was compassionate. Alfred one-eyed versus Nick Fury one-eyed too obviously. Yeah. So honest collaborative. Alright, so there's, I guess those are the Batman comics. Alright, there we go. Episode 5. Thanks everyone for coming out. We're just going to take a quick look. I was hoping to raid a friend, but there's nobody really online. Alright, well, we're going to call it there then right now. If you check on back at 8 Eastern, I'll be back on. We're going to do some Sekiro. So come on out, and that should be a good time. Hope to see you all then. Thanks everybody for the support. You guys are awesome. So I'll see you in a bit later today. Where am I from? I'm from London, Ontario. So yeah, thanks for the support there, Shaka. Thanks for coming out. Oh, nice. You're from Spain? That's cool. I think he's like the first person I've talked to on these streams who's not from North America. Alright, well, if you catch me later, I'll be playing Sekiro. So if you come out then, we'll have a good time. Thanks for the support, bud. Bye, everybody.